Folks, don't forget to get out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot? That's why every fan who comes to the game wants the Bears. Fans, you want your very own Fun City Dancers t-shirt? Then all you gotta do is show up. Fun City Dancers giveaway day. The whole crowd will be wearing their shirts as we cheer on your Houston Rockets. And coming up, it's Flashback Day. Come out to the game and see who your very own Rockets quarterback. All right, Rockets fans, we're getting wild. It's the Fun City Dancers game. Make sure you have your tickets and be on the
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And that was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for MP.
And he hasn't been making as much of an impact with his defense as he had been earlier in the season. Steal numbers have dropped off in the past 5 games. He'll need to put a lot more effort into his defense here tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Miller. LaMelo Ball is out there with MP. Then there's Allen. And it's Salon in power forward. And for the Rockets, you've got Thompson.
So the Rockets have JP Cousins now.
And it's Cousins at the point guard
I don't know
position.
why the Brooklyn Nets would let him go since he's a young player. But that just makes no sense.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you can say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
Now Ball. There's Miller with the three. A rebound by Walton. Pass to Murray. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Salon. Here's MP. Outside Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP for 3. And it's rebounded by Shanger. Right wing. Cousins, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. Charlotte is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Back to MP. Fires top of the key. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Utilizing those openings, MP gets the ball into ready scorers' hands.
Here's Cousins. A three-pointer off the mark.
a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
MP, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate and didn't torch them with that mistake.
The Rockets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
The line for Houston, Cousins. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Cousins. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Hey, Greg, what do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the basket by Walton.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from me.
Ball kicks to MP. Nice pass it in by Charlotte. Swan. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. This is their first chance this season playing Charlotte. Here's Cousins. And the layup is good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Miller outside. MD outside. And they get it. And Swan gets it to go.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Thompson finds Murray. Here's Walton. And another three for Houston.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they shot the basketball.
Miller outside. Thompson against MP. Shot from the wing. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Miller. Houston leading by 5. Thompson outside. Over MP. The shot by Thompson, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Murray outside. From deep. They get it back. The shot by Thompson, no good.
That's just a bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss it.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he makes the first.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
And both free throws good for MP. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead. Hitting threes, so crucial. MP providing great spacing there.
They need this. Cousins, no good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Shots good by Miller. Miller's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for MP. Averaging about 32 points a game, 12 assists, and just over 3 steals. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Now, here's Şengün. Steelers on score 32.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Hornets have gotten 6 of 1 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
The Rockets making a switch here. Sharps checked in. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Rockets trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without scoring.
Walton punches it down.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Now, here is Miller. He has 6. From the wing. Kept alive. Outside, Ball. Cans it from downtown. Ball's got 6.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Murray with the bounce pass. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
NP outside. It's Miller in the corner. Pass to Salon. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Rate of baskets assistant, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Here's Walton. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
Big game. His confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
But it ain't road, leave it alone until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Salon. He's got 5. Nailed from three-point land.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's a nice passing there by Houston. Holden against MP. Outside for Murray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Without the fast hands for Murray, it takes hours of practice to be that comfortable with the quick release.
MP outside. And he carries it back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Back to Thompson. They kick out to Walt. Takes the 3. Pass to Sharp. Şengün with the screen for Sharp. Lets it go with a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Salon. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Salon's got 11 points. And Thompson gets to Şengün. The Hornets pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Walton. Here's the try. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Salon. And here's Miller. A tray. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Thompson, bringing off a 10-point performance last game out. Shingun, no good. And here is MP. Pass to Salon. And a wide open look for MP. And it's the Hornets another three.
Just a boom, boom play there with MP, putting on that finishing touch.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He scored 35 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. Put on a show. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Shingun following the three by Charlotte. Walton dishes to Murray. Here's Shingun. No good from outside. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 12-4 run. Yep, that one goes. And now a 10-point Hornets lead.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. When you look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. If you take a look at the Hornets, they've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them.
And checking out Charlotte, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Here's Sharp, following the basket by MP. Here's Holt. Second chance effort, and it's good on the way. Holton's got 17 now.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Daniels passes to Allen. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Yep, it counts.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Shingun. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the basket by Walton.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Daniels. Still scoreless. Here's Salon. Shoots the three. And so is Charlotte in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, they've been great in mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well and just taking what they give them.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Jared Allen is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's MP. Then is Daniels. It's Wilkins, and at the three, the small forward. With the ball. Pass to Bona. Thompson surveying the floor. Hornets with the rebound. Coming in on a 19-game win streak. They're set to achieve something very few teams have ever done. A win tonight would be their 20th win in a row.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates and coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
Now here's Joseph. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Joseph sets a screen for Sharp. Tries a three. Smart misses. Hornets leading by 7. Here's MP. No good. Good work defensively by Smart. Rockets are on 1-3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Sharp. Joseph up top. Fires it up. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Better to be lucky than good got that shot to fall.
The Hornets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Charlotte moving it around. Daniels kicks to MP. Outside Porter. Allen passes to MP. On the wing, Porter. Good in the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And he overshot that one, missing. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless.
Now, here's Sharp. Following the miss by Michael Porter. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Sharp. Outside Porter. In the corner, it's MP. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. A three. Joseph with the rebound.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Thompson passes to Sharp. From outside, off the mark. Hornets leading by 6. Wilkins outside. They're outside. Good in the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Brandon Miller, he's checked in for Wilkins. And it's ball in for Daniels. It's Thompson off the drive, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Ball. He had 19 points in the win against the Nuggets in Denver. Nuggets trailed by 8. Now, Sharp. Ball's not loose. Porter with the steal. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's MP. And Thompson sends it back. Cousins finds Joseph. Ball against Cousins. Pass to Şengün. Back to Cousins. Misses the 3. Hornets leading by 8. Ball feeling it out a bit. And stolen by Sharp. Thompson against MP. Thompson passes to Sharp. Joseph with a screen on Miller. Sharp. The Rockets with another miss. Charlotte's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. to Miller. A baseline J. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Miller's got 11 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The offensive rebound. Here's Şengün. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Ball dishes to Allen. In the corner, it's MP. Miller outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Hornets leading by 11. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of triple post threats in the NBA nowadays. Well, Embiid, Jokic, don't know how many others there are anymore. He's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team scoring leaders. The Hornets. So it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Houston Rockets.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early on the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. Your toast with the butter and the jelly.
Avocado toast. Ooh, I like that too, Jed.
Don't put your diet on me, Kenny.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they are.
You can beat a team and still not be a good team. I want to see how they play.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. You've got Murray. He's out there with Şengün. Thompson is out there with Walton. And it's Cousins in at the point guard. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
and he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Now, here's ball. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now Cousins kicks to Şengün. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Fascinating.
Hard to defend MP without fouling. He just forced you to overdo that.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Thompson inside, covered by MP. Trey open look there. 6 points for Keegan Murray.
Flexing his accuracy, defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times.
Pass to Salon. Now, here's MP. Here's Allen. Şengün covering. Just fine to shoot. Here's Miller. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Miller's got 16.
And even with a big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Lets it go. And it's MP with the rebound.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Miller. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Miller's got the lead up to 12 now for Charlotte. Now here's Cousins. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Wow, he got whacked. Oh, that one shouldn't be much big there.
Rockets have shot 75% of the strike, 6 of 8. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Hornets lead by 11. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Miller. Here's Salon. This one for 3. That's it, coming off an assist from Miller. Salon's got 24 points.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Here's Bolt. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Charlotte's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And now Baron Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
A lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
Pass to Allen. Here's Salon. He's covered by Murray. Miller outside. No points to be had here. This is for the 5th time in 13's run. Allen against Cousins. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Salon. Salon's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Şengün throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic plays that one far. Miller's got 6 in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Murray surveying the D. For the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Murray's got 9.
And watch Murray is such a smooth ball handler for his side.
Here's Long. 24 points for him. Here's Miller. And it's rebounded by Houston. Shingun's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Thompson scores it home.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Ball, no good. And here are the Rockets now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Murray, the pass to Cousins. Murray against Ball. Murray, no good. Charlotte leading by 6. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
It's one thing to take it to the paint, but MP able to complete the drive as well.
Thompson outside. Launches it. And it's Murray. That time loses by 1. And that's 12 points for Keegan Murray.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Ball from long range. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Hornets lead by 8.
The real come at us, we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. Rain triple and also coming for the move.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Holton. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue this.
And so on. Gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Murray. He's got 12. A 3. Again, missed by Murray. After so long, Charlotte moving it around. Miller outside. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's 23 points from Brandon Miller. He gets trailed by 13. Thompson outside. Murray kicks to Walton to stop the run. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half.
Cousins finds Joseph. Back to Cousins. Pass to Joseph. Here's Charlotte. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Charlotte leading by 3 on the court for the Hornets. MP out there with LaMelo Ball. And there's Jared Allen. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Portland at the power forward.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Sharp sets the pick for Cousins. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. And he'd only had 1 before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
And it's Miller in the corner. Pass to MP. Up against him. Back to MP. Outside Porter. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And it's an 8-point Hornets lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
No problem breaking that one down. And 11 points here for Cousins. Embiid. Outside, ball. Over Cousins. It's rebounded by Houston.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it. Yeah, it's a great look for him. Trying to manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Drills the three-pointer. And the Hornets lead by 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Cousins. And another three for Houston.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Embiid outside. Miller outside. Allen with the screen for Miller. And it's for Hornets, another 3.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Şengün. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
As a player, a rough first half, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Outside, Porter fires from deep. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Shepherd. Şengün with the screen on Embiid. Into the lane. Good on the shot. And with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Shepherd. Ball against Cousins.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Hornets with the rebound. Porter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Embiid passes to Allen. Allen with the slam.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Here's Shepherd. Off target from outside. Hornets leading by 6. Embiid passes to Allen. Embiid dishes the ball. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here. First team foul.
Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Walton. Ready to go. Dreams for 3-pointer. He's got 12 points in just the second half.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
To the middle. They swipe it. Inside. It's intercepted. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Embiid. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Walton kicks to Thompson. Murray outside. That's it. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Now just a 3-point Charlotte lead.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Against him. Here's Salon. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Salon's got 32 points in the game. Pass to Sharp. To the inside. Here's Murray. Out to Thompson. Miller against Sharp. Lets it go from deep. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to Bona. Picks it up with both hands and rips it down.
He went with a two-hander on the slam, using some muscle, some urgency.
From him there. Sure. Miller with a screen on Thompson. Here's Ball. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Sideline reporter David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. And he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense. On offense, we have to focus on good to great. Guys.
Thank you, David.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Here's the ball. Pocket 6. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Aldridge got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Murray the pass to Cousins. And Paul with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball. Finding the rejection personally.
In a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. Here's Shams.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create. And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Thompson.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
There's Ball with the 3. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Charlotte. Led by as many as 14 points. On the wing, NB. Charlotte, no good that time either.
But still, eventually you got to feel like they start knocking those down.
Pass to Cousins. For 3. Gets the 3-point fall. And now just a 1-point Charlotte lead.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been waiting for
Here's Saul. In the corner, it's NB. Miller outside. And another assist for him.
that makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Cousins inside. And he's there. And Cousins gets it to go.
And the deep not really doing its
job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Salon. Back to MP. Cousins against Ball. Again, the Hornets score.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy lives for these moments.
144 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Murray outside. They pick out the walk. Trips in the train. Holmes got a couple of three-pointers now on the court for the Rockets.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
NP outside. There's Miller with the three. Another possession. Another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
DeAndre, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. After Murray. He is rebounded by Song. Hornets leading by 4. Here's MP. Oh, MP with a strong move.
A huge basket. MP answering the call there. This is a do or die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. After Cousins. Good.
Alright. But yeah, foul, so I do
Give
have
him
it.
an inch of space.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Alright. Give me the ball. Let me get fouled.
Here's MP. It's Allen on the wing.
Oh, for 3, Jared Allen. Oh, come on.
Rebound.
That was a clean look right there.
Walt. Offline with this
And
one.
they're going to foul me, of course.
He thought that triple was going to fall.
And now they decided to foul intentionally.
At the line for the Hornets, MP.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And Surrey drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
They call it final timeout.
Making all of those.
The
Give
lead
them a
back
little
up
more
to
breathing
6
room.
scores.
Timeout called the Rockets. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the time out and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Here's Cousins. At the line by Houston.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass. That'll let them.
Oh, that's going to do it. That's going to license.
And an intentional foul right there.
We're going to win this game.
Foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And they've got no timeouts left, so we've definitely won the game.
That makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. A 3-ball.
And we win by 8 points.
And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really